He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
An outstanding hitter in Michel Marte. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Newhouser back to work. Called strike right there.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Headed towards the corner. Harper hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first.
He's out.
In time to get him, one away on the strikeout. Here's Jock Peterson.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
First offering in the dirt. Peterson goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first. Got him. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
There's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
3-2. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it. And sometimes that's all you need to do. Let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Anthony Santander swings through it for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Takes it to the bag himself and doubles the ball.
Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's
3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Rafael Devers. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Devers.
Yeah, and here's a
Off
fun
the plate,
stat
ball
on
one.
Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200
2.
doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball
balls,
history
no
with those
strike.
kinds of numbers at that age.
Right through there for a strike. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's outside.
outside. And a big swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2 now. That one misses.
4-4. Take
So
the
a
bait.
leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble
center
right there
fielder,
and
number
just
7,
missed his spot.
Mickey
Hitter didn't offer at it.
Mantle.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mantle swings through that one as he
0-1.
comes to the plate for the second time today. Popped up. Albies sizes this one up. Hooks it away for the out. And now it's the switch hitting
The
second
batter, number
baseman,
1.
Ryan Roberts.
Second baseman,
Worked a
Ryan
walk at his first trip to the
Roberts.
plate. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's to third, and it stays fair. Around second is Devers. He's in there.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's
Now
really
batting,
excellent bat
the right
control,
fielder,
and it kind of goes
Anthony
back to all those drills you see
Santander.
hitters do.
Rudder takes off. There's a
Ball.
ball. Go to second. That one is absolutely belted. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here at Coors
Leading off,
Field,
fourth
set for the
baseman,
bottom of the
the third
third.
baseman.
And now it's going to be Brooks Lee.
Lee.
And takes low for ball one.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
1 ball, 1
I'm
strike.
specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Down and
2-2
in,
count.
moved his feet. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 8, the center
Griffey
fielder.
Jr.
Yeah.
getting ready to hit.
Griffey Jr.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Santander moving back for it. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
He's got it. Out number 2. And here comes
The batter,
Ozzy
number 1.
Albies to the dish.
Second baseman,
He struck out
Ozzy
swinging at his first at-bat.
Albies.
That one in triple digits.
Well, the
0-1.
come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in
Leading
Denver,
off
now
for
batting
Houston,
Jeymer
the first
Candelario.
baseman, Jeyjey Candelario.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1
1-1.
run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hard hit left side. Marte
Got
throws
him.
the first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Number 11.
Now it's the shortstop,
Bo
Bichette.
Bichette.
And there's the strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to
0-1's
use
the
that
count.
opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On to first, and Bichette is retired. 2 outs, base is empty.
batter, number 4.
And now Jack Peterson,
Designated
he's
hitter,
already homered in
Josh
this game.
Peterson.
Now one
That's a ball.
miss.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That pitch
Nope, that's
just
a ball.
misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Eagles,
Ready to go,
the right
bottom
fielder,
4.
Bryce
And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for
No
the
ball,
hitting
2
coach.
strikes.
Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now
Tell
batting,
Marte up to the
shortstop,
plate.
Patel.
Maybe approaching this at bat with a
Marte.
bit too much determination.
Ball 1, no
Sometimes
strike.
you just got to let the game come to you.
One out, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
Good late
2
sink
strikes.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Corrals it. And that quickly, 2 away. Juan Soto
The
down.
left fielder, number
1 for
22.
1 with a single so
Juan
far.
Soto.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm
0-1.
noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked
No
about
balls,
in
2
the hitters
strikes.
meeting before this game started.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in
He's
time
out.
for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is
Leading
Evan
off for
Carter.
the Jets, the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Newhouser back to work. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches,
0-1's the count.
190 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Fastball for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Get to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And a swing and a miss. Deal with a fastball. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch in the
Count
dirt.
1-0.
Ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2-0 count. You really don't
2-0.
want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Grandal headed for 3rd. Hung up in a rundown now. coming home. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And Devers hits that one. Junior makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth.
Baseman,
And here is Anthony Santander. And that's fouled off. May fires. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Grandal on to first.
No, he's out.
One away on a drop third strike. Here
Now
is Jock Peterson. Went down on strikes his first time through. Peterson just got a piece of it. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Third
feel
baseman,
any
number 2.
vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Griffey
the
Jr.
center fielder.
Double his first time.
Griffey.
Ball 1, no strikes. Peterson off of first with 2 away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
He's there. He's got it. And back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle. Now pitching.
Eric Gagne into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that skips in the dirt. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together
The
for
batter,
him.
number 1.
You connect, and it
Second
jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Junior under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
Now batting. The right
So up
fielder,
next, Anthony Santander. Both 2 in this one. Slice the other way and foul. Gagne, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And that's strike 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Now a chance for Jeyjey Candelario. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1's the count.
Ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss. and it's a strikeout, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
And
off for
now
the Eagles,
Jason
the catcher,
Varitek.
Jeyjey. Varitek.
Hit on the ground to Candelario. He steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Number 1, second
Albies
baseman,
up to the plate.
Ozzie.
He's 0 for 2 with a pair of
Albies.
strikeouts. Carter giving chase. 2 down. Here's Harper.
The right fielder, number 34, right. Harper.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you have a really good day out there on the mound.
No ball, 2 strikes.
May comes set. That's down
1 ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And that one hammered back there. Adios, Peralta. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, game is still
0-1's the
tied.
count.
They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Jets,
Now, Bo
the
Bichette.
shortstop, Bo Bichette. Now pitching,
So they turn to their closer,
Goose.
Goose Gossage.
Gossage.
In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They're having chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The back
Fires over to first. And
designated
Bichette
hitter,
is retired.
Josh Peterson.
That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams,
left
but
fielder,
frustration is
32,
mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Carter.
Carter
Ball
in the
one,
box
no strike.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Griffey in pursuit. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Set for the last
Leading
half of the
off for
7th.
Thompson,
Here's the
the
left
left
field.
Fielder,
Juan
Juan Soto. Now pitching, Aaron Summers.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting
0-1.
out of the zone.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact,
0-2.
they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And ring him up, says
The
Carl
first
Dixon.
baseman,
That's
number
a strikeout.
25, Anthony Santander.
Bichette throws to first
He's
in
out.
time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the
Jock
designated
Peterson
hitter,
stays
Jock
in. 1 for 2.
Peterson.
Ball
Nope,
1 on a
that's
pitch
inside.
inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1
He
strike.
got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
All
1
tied
ball,
up. Here the bottom
2
of the
strikes.
7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
for
here
Houston,
is
the catcher,
Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
Goose back to work. Ball
That's a
1
ball.
there. That
2-0.
one misses. 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. John Franco gets the ball now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
In the air, left field, down the line. And there's two down. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Mickey Mantle.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one almost got him.
Ball inside. Hey!
The pitch. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Back here at Coors Field. And now, Brooks
third
Lee.
baseman, Brooks Lee.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. And he beats it. He's safe. No outs. Runner at first. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey
Number
Jr.
7, Corbin Carroll.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Bomber deals. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
You got to
Save. And that's thrown not in time.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's second. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Jason Varitek. And fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here comes the throw. Got it time. He beat it, and they got the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Into the outfield, base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here is Bryce Harper. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's a base hit. Albies makes the turn at second. And he's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie. down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Patel Marte. Albies at third. Harper at second with 2 gone. The shortstop takes the ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Ryan Roberts.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
On the ground. Albies over to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
The first baseman,
Jeyjey Candelario now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 outs. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, and this should do it. And that is a ball game.
So this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.